Hello folks, this is Andrew Carter coming at you here at the Smith Center following North Carolina's 93-83 victory against Syracuse tonight. A very impressive offensive performance for the Tar Heels tonight. They did some things against this vaunted 2-3 Syracuse zone that we have not seen happen against Syracuse in a long time. You have to go back to that 2009 6 overtime game in the Big East tournament to find another game in which Syracuse allowed as many points as it did tonight, the 93 points for UNC. UNC shot 62% in the second half, 55% for the game. This is a third straight game, by the way, that the Tar Heels have shot that well from the field. So really a great offensive game for UNC. Marcus Page, 22 points, 8 assists, no turnovers, which was important given the rate at which some of his teammates were committing turnovers. Nate Britt, a career high 17 points. Kennedy Meek, 17 points. Bryce Johnson, another double, 17 points and 11 rebounds for him. So UNC played well, especially in the second half. Kind of got off to a sluggish start. 13 turnovers in the first half for the Tar Heels. You can imagine what the conversation was like at halftime inside the UNC locker room. Roy Williams basically said that's all he talked about with his guys at halftime were the turnovers. They got that fixed. Only one turnover for UNC in the final 8 or 9 minutes tonight. So they really did a much better job, kind of settled in against this zone defense. Syracuse, by the way, had not allowed even more than 70 points but once in regulation this season, 93 tonight. So again, a very impressive performance offensively for the Tar Heels. And this is a great start for this difficult 3-game stretch. They have Louisville on the road this weekend, at Virginia, or excuse me, Virginia down here at the Smith Center next week. So a big stretch, 2-game stretch coming up for UNC. UNC is kind of getting hot right now. You've seen these guys win a lot of games in a row. They're on a nice long winning streak, 7-1 in the ACC. I thought this might be a grinded out, kind of gutty performance victory tonight for the Tar Heels, but it was much more efficient and fluid than that. A big win, a very good offensive showing for the Tar Heels, and we'll see what happens at Louisville. Another big game coming up on Saturday. I will be there. I hope to see you guys there. And thank you so much for watching. For the News and Observer, this has been Andrew Carter.